again and welcome back to Glam and Style with Pooja. Scrub number 3 is awesome, rich in antioxidants and great for your skin. I cannot wait to share this one with you. Scrub number 3. I like this one for many reasons. I love green tea. I didn't like the taste of it. But now I love it. I use it in my scrubs, I drink it all the time, and the reason I like this scrub in particular, or this episode in particular, is because I'm actually using old jam jars and old jars from things that I just have lying around my kitchen. So this is costing you zero. You're recycling, you're helping the environment, and you're actually reusing your old jars. Yeah, I'm that auntie now, the one that keeps the jam jar instead of throwing it away, and it's actually come in pretty handy. I like these because they don't have anything written on them. I just washed them, took off the labels, and they're as good as new. So if you're thinking you don't want to spend big bucks but you still want to appreciate the girls or even the guys in your life with a nice homemade scrub, then you can do this with your old jam jars at home. You don't need to go out and buy something. I did, however, as you probably know from watching the previous 2 episodes, head to Healthy You and pick up some nice ingredients for my scrub. I like this one a lot. Actually, I'm going to show you the first ingredient, which is loose packed green tea. I guess if you can't get your hands on this, you can see I've used a little bit of it. If you can't get your hands on this, you can actually just get the tea bags, tear them open, and use what's inside. I like this. This actually, I didn't even pick up. My dad picked up. He loves his road trips, and he was in Kericho, and he knows I love green tea, so he picked this up for me. I really like it. I'm going to use it for this scrub, and trust me, the fresh green teas, the local Kenyan green teas, smell and taste heavenly compared to the package. So if you can get your hands on it, you should. Right, my other ingredients from Healthy You. I've got them here. Yeah. Pure almond oil, one of the richest and most luxurious, I wouldn't say expensive, but definitely the most luxurious oils that you can get your hands on. I love this. Don't do it all the time because it's probably not good for your eyes, but if you can, once a week or so, just instead of using your eye cream, rub it around your eyes and you're gonna wake up completely refreshed. So this is one of the things you'll never ever find my house without. I do have a couple of essential oils. I love citrus, so I have lemon and orange. To be honest, I haven't decided yet which one I'm going to put in, so we'll see. You can make variations depending on who you're making it for. And this is important. Coarse sea salt. Make sure it's coarse so you get that nice exfoliating factor in your sea salt. This again I picked up from Healthy You. I do have to say, if you have extremely dry skin, or who you're making this scrub for has extremely dry skin, then this probably isn't a good idea. This is for someone who has normal to oily skin, because salt can be quite drying. So keep that in mind when you're making this. And let's get right down to it. Okay, so we'll start with the green tea. I love these little bag clips because I'm not a container person, so this helps. Okay. By the way, you can actually, I haven't tried it, but I guess you could use black tea if you like that flavor. I'm gonna use loads. The last time I actually used this packet of green tea was, I made some peach iced green tea for one of my friend's baby showers, and then I haven't used it since. So I'm gonna put loads, just because I can. So here it is. And the sea salt. Makes you feel like you're at the beach. I love that. I know I have a pair of scissors here, but I'm just that lazy. So here we go. Sea salt. You know, Okay, I don't know if I really believe all this stuff, but sea salt actually is meant to cleanse your aura, so that's an added bonus. I would say you probably want equal quantities of sea salt and green tea. And almond oil. Oh, wasn't expecting that. Hang on. There we go. Again, it's salt, so you want to probably use a little bit more oil because it is drying, like I said. Okay, in terms of what oil to use, I feel like with this particular scrub, a citrus smell is probably better because you want a nice strong smell. Green tea does have probably not one of the most pleasant smells in the world, so I think I'm actually going to use the orange oil because I'm feeling like orange today. So again, just make sure it's 100% orange oil or lemon oil or even lemongrass. Actually, I think lemongrass could go quite nice with this. So, oh, here's the oil I'm using. I love essential oils. I burn them in my house all the time. People always joke like coming into my house they smell like 10 different things, but I just love it. It's awesome. That in the morning would wake me right up. Zingy. Perfect. It's all nice and mixed together. So any homemade jar, I'm going to start with this one. And I'm going to fill that up. We're actually quite lucky that Valentine's Day comes when it's really hot here, because then you can use the scrub, wear a nice little dress, you'll be glowing, hot, summery, orange scented. It's really good. A scrub that I've really been meaning to make but haven't got around to yet is hibiscus, because we get lots of it here. And I'm just gonna give that a shake. Okay, I think that could make a great scrub, so I probably will make one at some point. So this is your old jam jar, and make it your own, because that doesn't quite, I mean, you can make your own. So what I'm gonna do is I order loads of these. They're basically just little tags that you can put a message on, and they come with like a ball of twine. I actually ordered these online from Canada, but I'm pretty sure gift shops here would have something similar. I'm gonna get red because it's Valentine's, and I'll make this one out to one of my friends. I'm gonna write it out. So that's literally all it takes. Like, how cute is that? So just gonna tie this round. You should always keep these on hand. Always, always, always. Because you can put them on anything. And the good thing with like how rustic this is, because you're using an old jam jar, is you don't actually have to be perfect. The messier the better, I say. And there we go. Your perfect homemade Valentine's green tea, sea salt and orange scrub that is gonna blow your friends away and it's gonna make them feel really pampered.